Thanks, Melusi. Hi, everyone. I'd like to start off with the appreciation of the need for us to keep safe during this period. Sorry, excuse the background noise. Just to appreciate, I was saying that appreciating the need for us to keep safe during this phase, and acknowledging that in as much as people are afforded or have a means to choose the spaces and whom they are going to be in lockdown with, that is our core habitants, or would it be family members. It is worth recognizing that this is not something that everyone has a choice to. And in most instances, I've heard people are talking about how unsafe it has been for them to be confined in spaces with people who they would otherwise not want to be, or would not be comfortable to be in a space with, particularly for this long a duration, where you would otherwise probably be at work if you are working, or be at school if you would be working and only just coming home. And this, for me, is one conversation I'd like us to tackle, to look at what could help and what could be done to mitigate those unsafe spaces for people that find themselves in them, where you cannot make the choice of whom or where you are going to be locked down in such instances, which raises the point of us also recognizing that as an LGBTI community, you find a lot of our advocacy or a lot of our coping mechanisms stem at having social gatherings, contact, seeing each other every now and again, and having conversations with people in person and reaching out to folks, visiting friends. And now having that being taken away, one can only imagine the psychological effect it has on a person, not being able to see people you would want to see every day, and be with people who you know understand you and appreciate who you are, and you can be open to about other issues and that. Like, so I think my thinking around that is on those 2 points mainly. And I think one that I've also heard people touch on is the issue of added violence in those spaces where now being confined to people, and it is actually violence, but also being forced to tolerate, or not necessarily tolerate, but to do things which you would otherwise not do, because you are in a space where you have someone who is probably providing for you at a chance where you are not able to maybe provide for yourself, because you are limited in your movement and also limited in your resources. So now you find yourself in a position where you probably may not be able to have a say or have choices in what is happening in your life, because you are in a space where someone is making those decisions for you based on what they're able to provide during this period for you. I think I would like to touch on those points and leave it to the rest of the team to interrogate and see if anyone has similar experiences or would like